And I've got a feeling from how this video is starting out that I'm gonna get real hyped throughout the course of this video. You know, the main reason I got into making these videos and doing this whole YouTube thing and everything is to inspire people in some way or motivate some people in some way to be a better version of themselves and push for some higher standard to accomplish something greater and to improve themselves. And something I feel like I want to say to the people who aren't invested in their physical, mental, and spiritual health, who don't take that seriously. Like, this isn't a game. I don't do this. I don't train every single day. I'm not committed to this thing because I think it's some fun game that I'm taking part in and I'm scoring points every time I come into the gym. That's not what this is about. This is your life. Your physical, mental, spiritual health. This is your life, and you get one shot at this thing. Like, this isn't some kind of game where you can, I hate when people say, why you take life so seriously. Or you're taking life too seriously. Like, what do you mean? Is this a game? This is life. Your physical, mental, spiritual health, this is your life. This is a one shot that you get here. Why would you not pursue the best version of yourself, the healthiest, most productive, strongest version of yourself in everything that you do? That's why I come into the gym. That's why I promote this kind of stuff, because this is your best self. This is working towards your best physical self and best mental self. When you come into this gym, it's all about getting better. It's all about taking steps forward. When you first come into this gym, it's for the reason to improve yourself. And every single time you come in here, it is for that reason. And when you leave this place, you're always better than you came in. This isn't a game. This is life, and this is serious, and that is why I promote this stuff. So starting this video off a little more intense, a little harder than usual, because I was having a really good workout. I was really getting into it. I was getting just the hype thoughts going through my head, and I was like, I need to speak this truth to the people right now. So I pull out the camera. I had to say that because that is what it is for me. Like, at the end of the day, I don't do all this stuff because ultimately I think it's fun. I do it because it's fulfilling. Like, the decisions that I make, whether it's fitness, whether it's my faith, all of these things, I do it because I believe that this is getting me to a better version of myself. Which brings me to kind of the main topic of this video that I wanted to talk about. What the title probably says, something like, does lifting weights make you a better person? And I want to hit on the fact first that I don't mean this in the sense of I am better than you because I lift weights and you don't. No single person is better than any other single person. Just objectively, there is not a hierarchy of people. This is about are you a better version of yourself by doing X or Y or Z? And when it comes to fitness, to working out in whatever capacity that is, there is so much to be gained for if you are just a lazy person who doesn't work out and doesn't take their fitness seriously. You could be here if you take care of your fitness, if you eat healthy, if you exercise. You could be a better version of yourself. And I've got a feeling from how this video is starting out that I'm gonna get real hyped throughout the course of this video. I just ate some lunch. I'm gonna work on stuff for the rest of the afternoon and then go get some dinner. Psych, it's breakfast the next day, because it is a dangerous proposition when you're making a vlog to say when you're gonna record next, and then things end up happening. And yeah, just wrapped up some early morning cardio and we're about to get after this breakfast. But talking about physical, mental, spiritual health, whether it's training, whether it's eating healthy, you can't argue that eating less healthy makes you a better version of yourself. Those things just don't tie together. So whether it's the nutrition part of fitness, I feel like that's just not arguable. Why would you not pursue eating the healthiest that you can? Obviously, it's good to enjoy tasty foods in life, but for the most part, why would you not choose to eat as healthy as possible? And I want to touch on faith too, because that also falls into the same line
So let's do that.
So how faith ties into this, talking about my experience, a big reason why I kind of pursued and dove deeper into my Catholic faith, which maybe I'll make a video about on this channel or on my other channel, Faith Lifestyle Movement. If you're not aware, plug, I make Christian videos on that other channel. It's always linked in the description. But a big part of why I dove deeper into my Catholic faith is because I found that like part of the draw of the Catholic life, the Christian life, being a follower of Christ, is that it is the best, it is the way. Like Christ says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And if we follow Christ, then we are living a life fulfilled to what we are made for. Which follows the same idea that the things that I generally choose to pursue and that I encourage you to pursue are things that advance you to a better version of yourself, that you are pursuing what is best for you. And when I was told and when I read that as people, as human beings, we were made for love, and that the only love that can satisfy us is the God who is love, then that is my fulfillment, and that is the best possible version of myself and the best thing to strive for. Then that's what I pursue, and that's what I orient my life towards, which again is so important to me in pursuing the best possible version of yourself. So I guess what I'm trying to get at in this video is, first of all, to answer the question of the title of the video, is that yes, lifting weights has the capacity to make you a better version of yourself. Not that it makes you better than someone else or someone who doesn't work out or doesn't lift weights. That's not what I'm trying to say. I am saying that it's something that can make you healthier, make you stronger, which is worth pursuing. And that there are other things in your life, like eating healthy, taking care of your mental health, your spiritual health, like all these things are things that can advance you to a healthier, stronger, more able version of yourself. And I encourage you all to pursue the things that make you a better version of yourself, the healthiest possible version, the strongest, most able. I'm saying this over and over because it just bothers me seeing people going through their lives like without purpose, without intent, without like reason for their actions. People who do self-degrading or kind of unhealthy things just for the sake of it being fun or for enjoying their life, when there is so much good to be pursued in life. And it always just kind of boggles my mind why people wouldn't pursue something that, I mean, I guess this is somewhat of a biased perspective, and I guess that people have different views and perspectives on life and what is worth their time. But for me, what I'm going to continue to encourage and portray and what I make these videos about is, I think, physical, mental, and spiritual health, and doing things that increase those and make them the best they can be are worthy things to pursue. And like, I made a video way back over the summer, towards the end of the summer, I think it's called like Lifting at 2 a.m., where I kind of tried talking about this kind of deep thing, the thoughts I had going through my head at 2 a.m. when I was working out. And it came across real bad. Like I go back and watch this video and I did the other day, where it sounds like I'm saying that my lifestyle is the superior lifestyle and that everyone should do what I'm doing. And that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I try to pursue things that I think are worthy because I believe that they make me a better version of myself for the most part. And that's kind of my message, that's kind of my personal mission, because I also just had to write a paper for a class about like what my personal mission is, and this is kind of what I talked about, and this is what I try to portray in these videos. So I wanted to get this message across as best that I could and talk about it extensively in this video, which I have. And hopefully this all makes sense, and hopefully you got something out of this video. But I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm working on some cool stuff, some projects and things that will be revealed on this channel over the next couple of videos, so stay tuned for those things. As always, link to my website is in the description. Like the video if you liked it, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next one.